In this video, we're going to take a look at the Iveco 190 38 Special 1983 for Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Iveco Turbo 190 38 Special. Now this is a Euro Truck only week, and I do this every season just to sort of, you know, throw a spanner in the works, you know, because I think we have to have at least one truck, you know, in the best of weekly drives. So this week is going to be Euro Trucks only, and I thought we'd start with this one. Now we are at the Iveco dealer in Brussels, so let's check out the customized configuration. First of all, I just wanted to say one thing with this model. I've had a look around it, and I think that this model is beyond good. It really is very, very detailed. If you have a look at the details, you can see little nuts and bolts and, you know, all sorts of things in there. You can see the actual... Can you see the jaws? You can... No. Oh, I thought you could actually see the jaws in the actual fifth wheel there, but you can't quite. But there still is a lot of other detail. Even on the drive shaft. You have a look at the drive shaft down there. A ton of detail. Right, so now let's jump in and have a look at the cabin. So first of all, there's one cabin. There is one chassis. It's the 4x2. Then we have engines. There is a V8 Fiat engine. And transmissions. We actually get two transmissions, which is a bit better. Yeah, you got a 16 speed and a 13 speed, so I'm going to go the 16 speed. It's closest to the 18, and I'll probably mess up less. And then over to the interior. I was going to say the Iveco. Now have a look at the interior for this. It is really nice. I mean, sure, there's a couple of jaggedy bits around here, but if you're actually having a look at detail of how this truck would look and how it would actually be in real life compared to how it would be in real life, this is actually not bad. Not bad. This is exactly how I would imagine an Iveco of this, you know, this year. So it looks pretty good. Now, at the back there's two bunks. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable sleeping that close to somebody on top. That might bother me a bit, but, you know, you might want to have some crap in there, and you might just want to sleep under there. Don't know. But there you go. It still looks very, very neat and very tidy in here. Now, what you can do also is you can go a standard. There's your standard there. Some very nice colouring there. And then we have the standard adjusted, which all it does is adds a little bit of, you know, cover on the steering wheel. So, you know, it's not really that exciting, but, you know, it might suit you. There's the special, and there's the special adjusted. You know, which, you know, I don't like those. Not a big fan of those steering wheel covers. But Lean likes it, you know, you guys know Lean. She loves them. She thinks they're great, those steering wheel covers. And I used to think that they used to move all the time, you know, when you're turning. The old ones used to, but the new ones don't. They tend to stick quite well, so. But still, I'm not a big fan of them. But yeah, it looks good. I'm going to leave it on this one here. And then we'll go to the paint jobs and check those out. So, look, this one, first one is a test. If you want to do skins for this, you can. There's a test in there. So, if you, basically what you do is you unpack the mod and you go to this test skin and you use that as a base. And then all you have to do is, that's it. Make the DDS file, and it's very simple. But if you want to get right into it, you got to change all, you know, whole heaps of settings and that. So, but the modders, they do it this way to make it very simple for people. So there we go. Then we have a red there. We've got a custom color. I would have liked to see more colors to pre-selection colors, rather than just you know, go straight to custom color. I tend to believe that's a little bit lazy when modders do that. You know, there is a wide plethora of colors that you can actually choose from. that as a base for the, you know, the base trucks, and why not use those? You know, that's not hard. Iveco. This one here is the Yakuza garage. Equalizer. I think that's meant to be equalizer. It's not Yakuza. The Yakuza garage they got at Iveco. That'd be funny. They'd have more of a Mercedes, I think. Now, there's your Iveco logo there, which actually looks very stylish. I like that. You can change the color. So if you're interested in putting on, say, black or, you know, any other different colors here, blues, purples, it'll change, so which is really good. Now, we have this one here, which is a metallic, which is really good. There's the first color. There's the second color. And we have a look at the third. There we go. There's the third color there, working perfectly. You can see just there. We zoom in a little bit, trying to get a good angle on the just on there. You can see that it does change. There we go. Now, what other things do we have with this apart from that skin there? Well, we've got this kind of skin, which I don't mind at all. So you can change color on that. Then we have this skin here in a metallic. So, you know, this would actually look good in a silver, I reckon. This one, a nice silver. There you go. That's is that color working? Ooh, that's interesting. Let's go to here. Yeah, it is working. Yeah. Just a bit hard to see, that's all. Just a little bit hard to see. That's what we want. Yeah, it is working. No, I thought we'd actually got caught out a modder, which we don't do so often anymore. And then we have the last one, which we'll just leave there like that. That looks pretty good. I like that. I think that looks great. Now, the last one, last but not least, is the actual metallic. And we've already tested this. We know that this is going to work because we've seen it already. There's 1 and 2, and there is 3. Very, very good. Now, I'm going to stick to that there, and I am going to put it on. Let's put white, grey, and black. There we go. That'll make it really easy. That looks very stylish. I like that in the truck. It looks very good. Right, let's go to the accessories. Now, accessories that we have here, we have a bull bar. And on the bull bar, it's basically just the bumper, and it allows you to add a couple of accessories on the top there. So if you want to add some, you know, a couple of spotties or big ass spotties on there, you can. Maybe put Michelin Man on there. No, that looks silly, doesn't it? Let's go and put on, there we go. Just put 4 spotties on there. That way we can blind people while we're driving along, see? Just up here we have a signature badge. So there's the standard Fiat badge, or you can have a blue Fiat badge. Let's have a blue Fiat badge. Just up here is your driver's plate, so we can put on a driver's plate there. Then the mirrors, you get the normal, just the plastic ones, or painted. I like the plastic ones on this, I think. Then we have sun visors. You got the black, silver. There's a few different kinds of... Yeah, there we go. Mirage. Is Mirage? Which one looks better? I don't know, really. That one there, I'll leave it on that one. That looks good. Then at the top here, I don't know why they've done this, but you can have singular smoke or double smoke. I don't know why they've done that. The decal there, you can have a red decal or just a black. I think the black suits this better. Spinning it around. I was hoping for, thinking that there would be, you know, maybe some exhaust that you can change. But no, it's not. What's that say? Release de Therese 1983. Okay. Now, down the bottom here for the actual wheels, you've got the standard wheels and tires. So if you want to add on some Michelin tires, there you go, you can add on some Michelin tires. They're the only ones I like, the X. Michelin X Multi-Way 3D. That's the only ones I really like. And then your rims are all your standard rims that you get in the game. I'm going to throw on my favourite, which is Ravens. I like the Ravens. My favourite rims in Euro trucks. Having said that, even if I had them in American trucks, I probably wouldn't use them in American trucks because they just don't look as nice on the American trucks as what they do in the Euro trucks. Nuts, paint your nuts chrome, boys, and then we have the Raven Center. There we go. Looks very nice, doesn't it? I like that. Very nice indeed. Right, now that is pretty much it. Along the side here we do have the side mirror. You can't take it off, so nothing exciting there. But that looks very good. So let's go to the inside and see what we can do with the accessories. Over here is the side mirrors, your plastic or paint ones. Then here we have the GPS. It says dash, but it says GPS, so whichever. There's your driver's plate. Then we have your dashboard dots. Now, your dashboard dots, if you have Sizzle's Mega Pack, it works with that. So that is really, really good. The only problem with Sizzle's Mega Pack is there's tons of stuff to choose from. And you really got to, you know, sit here and let's put a Dalek on there. There you go, Golden Dalek. I can't remember his name actually. I'm bad, aren't I? That's terrible. Then we have, go over here to, oh, over here I'll put on, where is Hula? Hula. H-U-L-A, there we go. Hula Hula. Chuck Hula Hula on there, there we go. Looks awesome. And then what else do we have? There's the dashboard sets. There's a console item. You can put on Hula again or whatever else you want. There's all the standard ones there. And up the top there, we have windshield sets. So, wow, look at all those dots. There is plenty of windshield dots that you can go absolutely nuts with. I'm going to put on a dangly, smelly thing. Sun visor on the outside. Hanging items, so 8-ball or fluffy dice or whatever. And then up the top there is your radio. So, there we go, put in whatever radio we want. That's it on the roof. Over there's the mirrors again. Now, over here on the seat, it's sort of, I was expecting, because it did Sizzle's Mega Pack, I was hoping for a passenger, but unfortunately it doesn't. It only does like a bag, overnight bag, or you know, Lean's handbag, that's it. You know, it doesn't do anything else. But that, I believe, is it. That's everything. So that's not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's confirm this. And let's do a trade-in on the last mod. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Now let's have a look on the outside. And waiting for it. Waiting for the world to load. And there we go. I think that looks nice. Nice old school truck. And yeah, see, well, the smoke looks a bit funny coming out, doesn't it? Always looks a bit funny coming out when the truck's stationary. It's stopped. That grille on the front looks awesome. And it's got a turbo as well, which would be pretty cool. I'm hoping we get that V8 and turbo sound, you know? That's what really is gonna be cool for me, I think. Alright, there we are. Looks very nice. Let's start her up. Just fix up my cord here so it's out of the road. There you go. You get that little bit of turbo noise and the V8, which is pretty cool. There's the lights. We got high beams. Okay, so let's go F4 here. We got front auxiliary and roof auxiliary is not working there. And spin that around. Try that again. There we go. There's your high beams. Flashes. Horn. Air horn. No air horn. That is a really, really cool horn. I like that. That's very nice indeed. What else we got? Wipers. Yes, wipers are working. And no beacons, no cruise, no drop axle. That is pretty much it. So I'm just going to spin around here. There's no brake lights on there. There's reverse lights. No, the brake lights aren't working, unfortunately. That's alright, the AI know when you're braking anyway. They just ram into the back of your truck anyway. Look, the wipers on the actual look at this on the front. The wipers on the lights. That is really cool. I like that. Something different. You know, most people, they don't bother animating it. They just leave it there. You can see the wipers, but you know, they're not animated. But that's pretty cool. I like that. Very good. Alright, so let's jump on the inside here and have a look around. The wipers are working on the inside very nicely. And you got all these lights flashing. Very good. Headlights are on. Parkers are on. That's great. Alright, let's go and save this. So we'll save. And save game Iveco. Okay, and save. Now, I'm going to push the display button, so cross your fingers. Ah, very good. It didn't crash. That is great. Very happy, very happy. Alright, so let's have a look. First, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Right, okay, so we got eight speed. Fourth, 8. Oh, we have 8 high. It's 18. Yeah, reverse. Oh, we don't have a crawl. That's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. Right. So I was looking for that other gear, but no, it doesn't have it. Okay, let's turn the brake off. Oh, listen to that. That's very nice, isn't it? That is actually not bad. We could probably start in 5th. That is a really good engine sound, isn't it? That is actually not bad at all. There's your banana brake there. Compression brake for those who don't know what a banana brake is. Well, this is actually, you know, I'm very impressed with this. Look, it's driving very nicely, handling beautifully. You know, I wouldn't expect it to be, you know, I would, if the steering was any worse or, you know, different, it would probably be very bad to drive. But this is just perfect. It really is very nice to drive. The sounds are great. A lot of time has gone into this, guys. Listen to that. Wow. That's really good. I'm very impressed with this mod. So, but it's not up to me, guys. It's up to you. So if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then punch that like button in the arse and make sure that you have your vote, because your vote counts. It's really important, guys, to get in there and vote. And being that it's ETS 2 week only, it's going to be a tough one, I reckon. I reckon it's going to be very tough. This one here is definitely got some pretty strong potential. I mean, I know it hasn't got all of the accessories that, you know, a lot of other mods do, but it really has got a lot of, you know, you can see that a lot of effort's gone into this to make it very, very nice. It's almost like the modder has, you know, has driven one of these in real life. That's what it's like. Wow, this is cruising so nicely on the highway. This is perfect. What can I say? For an ETS2 mod, I thought this was going to be average, and I was blown away. It is actually pretty close to being perfect. It is very, very good. It would be a mod I would have in my collection, definitely. Well, guys, that is pretty much it for me today. Look, if you... Well, sorry, don't forget to vote. That's the main thing. If this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.